really cool. So I'm calling this do's and don'ts for using your mobile to make big boom boom at, at work. And you could say, I want to monetize my mobile device. I want to monetize my social media pages so I can maximize my income. And I don't want to be using my mobile to do crazy stuff when I'm at work, when I can use my mobile to make money. I mean, you're either going to have a higher need to make money or a higher need to make friends. So, I really want you to put on your, ultrasound hearing aids here for the next couple of minutes. Number one, you want to get real clear about why not using your mobile device for personal reasons in the salon. I mean, short of, emergencies and, if you got to call and check in with your family, great. But I'm bored, there's nothing to do, I'm going to use my mobile to do stupid stuff. I just don't think that's where it's at anymore. And I think the big question is, if there's a gap between how much money you want to make or you need to make versus how much money you're making, or is there a gap between the number of referrals that you need or want in order to make a lot of money compared to the number of referrals that you're getting, then if the answer is yeah, I'm not making the money I want to make, I'm not getting the referrals I want to make, you need to be listening to me big time right now. So having said all that, I'm going to give you, I think it's like 9 do's and don'ts. There's probably more, but I'm kind of making this up on the fly. So the first few of them are how I use my mobile with my downtime when I'm in the back room and I'm waiting, for my guest to come. Instead of using it to be, too many personal stuff, I'm going to use my mobile to make money during downtime. We're in an age now that there's no such thing as not making money with their downtime if you know what you're doing on your mobile. So I just put, number one, if you're not on summitsalon.com, get there now because there's a whole bunch of free digital tools you can use. So on summitsalon.com, start downloading the digital calculators and figure out your magic day. So if you went to the website page, Mobile Calcs, get the calculator that says Magic Day, and there are YouTubes now that you can watch where I'm demonstrating how to use the calculator and I'm interviewing people that are using the calculator. So there's no darn reason why you can't be doing that as well. Moving right along. Number 2, Summit Planner for Magic Day. So now we're using the planner to see how many windows of time today, tomorrow, this week, next week, the next couple of weeks I have where I can use social media, using my mobile to work social media to make big boom boom behind the chair. There are plenty of YouTubes that we've done. We just did our 105th episode a couple of days ago. So if you go on the Summit Salon YouTube page, there's plenty of videos that you can watch, 5-10-minute tutorials to show you how to do this. So I don't want to be, giving you the tutorial on the content now. It's just showing you, it's like waking you up a little bit. Next, number 3 then is you want to, if you want to start creating an Instagram page to make money. If you've got an Instagram page that you've already created, you want to begin cleaning up that page and beginning to monetize that page for maximum pay. And I've done a couple of, again, videos on YouTube on the latest, greatest is the triple win, where you're using your Instagram business page, so you can call right from the page itself. The 11th commandment is using the salon's business page, and you're attempting to get your guest to post whatever pictures you've taken of your guest on their page, because when you start doing that stuff, you are now, you're all of a sudden, you're going to start skyrocketing on your referrals and making big boom, boom, big is that you want to make sure that your pages are clean, meaning that the overwhelming majority of people that are following you on your page are your guests. And because when you have a guest follow you on your page, you have access to all of their people following them and their referrals. Again, we've done many YouTube interviews, tutorials on this. So those of you that are hanging out on my page, this is not front page news to you at all. What else? Number 4 then is posting your notification or your pictures to fill in your watched windows of time. This, again, all of this stuff is what you're doing with your downtime. So if I'm going to be in the back room from now on, if I go in that back room, you got your mobile out, I want to be seeing how are you using your mobile in your downtime to be busier and less non-busy tomorrow. So we've got, again, the tutorials that you can watch on how to send out notifications about your openings. You can begin to post your pictures to fill in your windows of time with either recaptured, repeat guests. These are the guests that have not rebooked with you, and or referrals. This is easy stuff, you guys. You got to learn a little bit about your mobile to do it. But again, this answers the question, Michael, what should I be doing with my mobile during downtime instead of using it to play video games or, text friends? Again, you're either going to have a higher need to make friends or a higher need to make money. What else? Number 5, follow up on the comments with your invites. So anytime you're posting and you have people that are commenting, whether you're posting on your page, the Salon's page, or your guest has posted that on their page and they're getting comments, follow up on those comments, thank them for commenting and giving a compliment to your work, and invite them in. Again, I've got YouTubes that you can watch to show you how to do this. Number 6. Of using your Summit tracking app at the end of the day, to continue to measure what you treasure. Again, 1 through 7 is what I do with my downtime. Number 7 then is I begin, now I'm behind the chair and I want to start using my mobile device in real time with my guests, so that I'm using my mobile device, specifically my Instagram page, as my digital lookbook. At the sake of being redundant, we have tutorials that we've made on all of this that you guys need to start watching with your downtime to show you how to do this. Now again, I'm in real time, you guys. I'm with my guests, my clients, and I'm using the mobile to have conversations with my guests about how to get them into higher ticket looks. What else? Number 8 then is I'm going to, at the back end of the appointment, when I'm done, I'm going to actually pull out my mobile, rebook the guest on my mobile, assuming that the Salon software allows you to use your mobile and rebook your guest in real time. Some of you're not there yet, so you need to go to like an iPad station or escort your guest to the front desk, and that, by the way, is getting more and more traditional and old school. So you're going to want to start hovering over your software companies. Get me an app so that I can start rebooking the guest in real time on my mobile. And then last but not least then, at the back end, photo shoots. I'm using, when I'm done, I'm escorting the guest to the kiosk and I'm beginning to photograph. We call it documenting the content, documenting our work to make sure that that works as well. So, and again, there's YouTubes on every single one of these. So I don't want to spend too much time. I've got about 10 minutes that I spent with you, but this is a great start. So I promised the people on this page I would do this for you. I hope that you enjoyed me giving it to you. Paige Cruz said pre-planning on steroid. Paige is one of the Jedis. Ashley Miller is watching. Pat Hannon's watching. Pat, this would be something great that you can have your clients watch as well. And so, it goes on and on and on about, the number of people that, should be really following this conversation. And I'm just kind of looking. Jonathan Boyer, are you watching this? Kyle Grande, Shauna, you can see what I'm doing. Great tips. It really is awesome. So I'm not going to spend any more of your time. It was a great ride. If you like this tutorial, make comments. Tell me what else you want to see on the page. If you got any questions about where do I find some of these specific tutorials on the .com, if you direct message me, I will actually show you where to find them on YouTube. I think worst case scenario, you guys need to get it. If you're a Summit Salon owner, a 1-hour complimentary social media consultation, call the Summit's 800 line. We've got a social media team now that would be more than happy to coach you or your people virtually you know, we don't need to fly into your salon to do this. So this is all very, very important stuff. And again, hang out on summitsalon.com to get all the digital tools and apps as well. So it was wonderful hanging out with you. I'll be talking to you soon. Welcome.